Hello everybody, welcome back to the Vanity Chair. It's Shaylee. I am so happy to be talking to you guys. I feel like this last month of February I have barely got to make any videos. I think I only made like 2 videos. So, you know, long story short, life happens, work, busy with the wedding stuff. So I'm just going to talk about my favorite products I've been loving over this last month. And then I have some stuff to talk to you guys about at the end of the video. For those of you who don't care about anything besides the favorites, we're just going to do that first. If you want to hear about the other stuff, stay tuned till the end. So let's just get started. So my first favorite is this Nude Beauty Blender. This comes in pink, black, and they finally just made a nude, which I appreciate because I feel like it doesn't look as gross and dirty. So I obviously have been using it the same as I always use a beauty blender. I just like this color, and I think I'll probably stick to buying this color from now on just because it doesn't look as gross. If you guys have never used a beauty blender, they're really nice. They come smaller. Like this is what a dry one looks like. I just use this one so it's a little blown up. But you just squeeze underneath. See how much dirtier that looks? But yeah, you just squeeze under the water and it gets bigger like this, and then you buff out your concealer or your foundation, whatever you want to do. Liquid highlighter. So I just like this. It's a nice sponge, and you could use like this side for your whole face. This you can obviously get up under your eyes, so it's a nice little makeup sponge. And these are about $20. They last a really long time, so it's worth it. My next favorite is this MAC 163 brush. I've owned this forever, but I just never really used it much because it's like a narrow, skinny brush for contouring, kind of. And I just always use my NARS Ita brush because that one is skinnier and it's not as dense. So I feel like for powder, it's just kind of nice. See the difference? So I always use this one for my powder contouring. But I've been using this to kind of clean up under it. So I've been like taking some translucent powder, that's why it's all powdery, and just kind of putting it up underneath this and letting myself bake, or whatever that saying is. I just feel so silly saying that, but that's what it is. You're baking your face. So anyways, I've been using this a ton for that. And just so you guys know, this isn't available at MAC counters. It's only available, I want to say it's probably available at stores, but I know for sure it's available online because that's where I purchased mine. I just want to let you guys know so you don't like walk into your local counter and you're like, where the hell is that 163 brush, Shaylee? So it is available online for sure though. I get so frustrated because I really want to use it on people at work and we don't have anything shaped like this. They should really offer it everywhere because it's nice. My next product that I've been loving is the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. I love this. It smells kind of minty when you spray it. A lot of people I think would like that smell, but I just want to mention it because it's like a kind of a charcoaly minty smell. I don't know, I love it. I got this probably like a month or so ago. I talked about it in a haul, and I've used quite a bit of it. I love it. The downside is it's $38, which is so annoying because I feel like that's going to deter a lot of people from trying it in the first place. I really like it. I'm going to rebuy it. I'm kind of a makeup freak and I'm just really oily, so I love that this mattifies me. But if you don't want to buy this one, I love the L'Oreal one from the drugstore. This one here. I love this guy. And I feel like they do both make me really matte, but I just think this one smells a lot better, and I feel like I stay matte longer with this one. They honestly are both so close. Like if you don't feel like spending $38, get this one because I love this one as well. I just love this one. I'm really happy with it, and yeah. Next I want to talk about this foundation. I've talked about this previously in really old videos, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. I love this. It's drugstore. It's maybe $10 to $12. I have it in a bunch of shades, and if you guys couldn't tell, I'm more tan. I spray tanned, and my hands are kind of like peeling off. Finally, it's getting all weird, but I spray tanned for this last weekend. I went on my bachelorette party, which was so fun. I have seriously like the best sister and the best friends in the whole world. That's another story, but anyways, I didn't have a foundation that matched me because I got way tanner when I spray tan, and I've been kind of tanning a little bit anyways. So luckily I had a bunch of shades of this. So I'm wearing the shade 105 Natural Beige right now, which is not that tan, but for me I feel like, ooh la la, like I look like I just got home from vacation on like a beach or something, even though it was pouring down rain in Napa where we were. But yeah, this keeps you matte all day long. It's a nice full coverage. It doesn't break me out. I love this. I kind of forgot how much I loved it till I wore it this weekend, so I'll definitely be wearing it again in my normal color once this spray tan washes off all the rest of the way. Okay, this product, I feel like I am just like a million years behind on buying. This is such an old palette. This is the Lorac Pro Palette, and I just picked this up probably like 3 weeks ago from Kohl's, because Kohl's carries Lorac now. Well, they have for a while. But yeah, I returned a pair of jeans, so I had some store credit, and I was just browsing around, and I thought I've always been interested in that Lorac Pro palette, and I've never bought any Lorac palettes, so I just picked it up, and it's really beautiful. The whole top row is mattes, and then the whole bottom row is like shimmery textures. Like, look at this shade. This is Garnet. I love it. And they're just so pigmented and pretty. Look at that shade. I think that'd be so pretty on people with blue eyes. Like Pewter. It's like Satin Taupe from MAC. So pretty. Let me do one of these matte shades so you guys can see. The matte shades are beautiful and very, very pigmented and creamy. That one is called Mauve. Beautiful. So I've been using Taupe and Mauve on my crease, upper crease as my transition shades. Those are the two, whether I'm doing cool or warm looks that day. Love. I'm so happy about this next one. So this is my own like everyday favorite neutral shadows that I finally just put together in one palette. So I have a ton of MAC eyeshadows. So I had my own little MAC neutral palette. And then I have a ton of Makeup Geek neutral shadows. So I had my own little Makeup Geek neutral palette. And then I have a few Anastasia, some random ones. So I had been toying with the idea of mixing them for quite a while. I actually talked to my friend Tanea about it, but I was like, no, I like organization. Like, I like the brands to be all organized together. And she was like, yeah, I'm the same way. Well, I finally just did it because I was so sick of like grabbing every little different palette every morning because I use all three of those different shadow brands every morning. So I did it. I put them all together finally, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty, and like I love seeing them all together, and now I only have one palette that I need to grab every morning. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. I totally dropped this right after I put these all in here, and then I took it on my trip this weekend, so it's kind of a mess. So every month I pay Morphe $19.99. It's a subscription you sign up for. They keep your card on file, $19.99 a month, and then they send you $30 in brushes, which I think is so cool because obviously you're getting like $10 in free merchandise a month, and it's kind of fun to get a surprise package in the mail. Like, you don't know what's coming, you don't know what brushes are coming. I've gotten everywhere from like 3 to 7 brushes in the mail for each month. And like I said, I've only belonged since they started it in like December or January, and I already have all of these. I actually have some more that are dirty right now even, so this isn't even all of them I've gotten. I will say that the quality isn't quite on par with like MAC or Sigma. They are a lower quality brush, that's why they're cheaper. But they're great for the price, so I just wanted to mention that again since I've already mentioned it, but now I have more to show you guys. Like, look how cool that is. They just send you every little variety you can think of. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to talk to you guys about some things at the end of this video. If you're still watching, I would love your guys' opinions. So the first one is this photo. So I took a picture of my makeup when I was headed to work the other day, and a few people said they liked it, so I actually did it again and made a tutorial. But as soon as I uploaded all of the video to my computer to edit it, I hated it. Like, I just did not like how it turned out whatsoever. So I want to know basically, because I need to make a tutorial, I haven't made one in forever, if you guys want to see this makeup look or if there's something else that you've been curious about seeing, if anything else, just let me know what tutorial you want to see next down below, whether it be that one or something else. And then the next thing is, while I was packing for my trip this weekend, I wanted to make a video on like what kind of things I pack, like how I pack my makeup for a vacation, what I bring with me, how I organize it. I wanted to do a video like that. I thought that'd be pretty cute and pretty helpful, but I didn't have time once again, so I didn't make it. But I'm taking a trip in like 2 weeks for another friend's bachelorette party, so I thought perfect, like if they're interested in seeing that still, I could just make it for that trip because I will have way more time since it's not my own trip to actually sit down and make that for you guys before I leave. So those are the 2 questions I had, and then basically I just wanted to get ideas from you guys what else you want to see next. I have a ton of video ideas. I still wanted to do a video about my Anastasia highlighters just because I own every highlighter she makes because I love them, and so I wanted to do a video about that. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Just let me know what you guys want to see because I feel like I need to start making videos you guys want to see, so not just what I feel like talking about, you know what I mean? So thank you so much, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.